My orange iPhone will be delivered in the next 2 hours.
Well,
so
don't
how you
touch-
liking yours?
Don't touch that dial. We got a new iPhone coming up. It's great. It's
Same. Is it the same?
The battery
No,
is
it
better.
doesn't feel. It's not. It's just the same.
Yeah.
It's like, what would be different? I mean,
I don't know. Just the feel a little fast. Like, whoa, that app pulled up fast.
that is something that I think only you have ever considered.
Yeah, it doesn't.
He took both of our
Dang.
phones and like opened the text messages.
It is
See how much
faster.
faster
It's
it was? I was like,
Go do it right now. Pull it up. Just tap it. Tap an app at the same time. Ready? One.
Wait. Okay.
Just any app.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yours beat it. Did you see that? So
that's gonna
that
save
is
you.
the sound. Like it pulls up an app like 2,000ths of a second faster.
that's going to save you a lot of time in your day, I think.
They're always promoting refresh rate too. They're like, this is great for mobile gaming. Like, I'm sure it is. Who is playing that dragon game in this commercial you're talking about?
Yeah, who can afford this and does that? I have a job. Dude. You guys sitting around playing video games.
I don't need 120. I don't even know what the unit of measurement is. Miles per hour? I don't need that many miles per hour in my refresh rate.
Don't at all. You like yours? I got
Yes.
that for you. Your last
Thank you.
phone was pregnant or something.
It was
jacked up.
actually about to explode, but it's great. Yeah.
We're back with another episode. Thanks for everyone who's bought tickets on the new tour dates, 2026 and beyond, hitting every city we can. Let me know if I forgot one. I think we're doing all of them.
Did you do Jerusalem? Oh, no, you did. Yeah.
Bethlehem. Yeah, I know. Common. Trust me. We pulled up.
So you haven't done Jerusalem.
Well, it's funny you say that. I went to Jerusalem, Pennsylvania first, and they were like, wrong place.
There's no room.
And then this weekend, Tulsa, Dallas.
Super fun.
And this weekend, Dallas, starting to begin the fall girl footage. You know what? Hey, I'll give the people what they want. Going on year 7.
Why
so
not?
we're doing a meetup in Dallas.
Why not?
So go check that out too. Got a great episode for y'all. Give it 5 stars. Roll music.
Correct opinions. Correct opinions.
New tour dates are officially on sale. We've already sold a lot. We're a couple shows are already low tickets. Thank you so much. Oklahoma City, special taping. Thank you. We're also going Ohio, St. Louis, Kansas City, Detroit, Grand
Texas.
Rapids, Michigan, Houston, and many more. So go to TreyKid.com/tour for tickets. The Relatable Tour journey's on. We still have dates in 2025. We're coming everywhere in the country. So there's no excuse. If you want to come, I want to see you there. Thanks for being a fan. Thanks for being a recti. We'll see you on the road on the Relatable Tour. Don't get too close to me. I'm radioactive right now. It's pretty cool feeling. I feel like I have a superpower.
You've been watching Chernobyl?
Yeah. That is crazy. I need to go. I read the book too, Chernobyl.
I don't know that much about it. I haven't read the book or seen the movie or read the movie.
You watched the show?
I haven't seen the book.
It's one of the all-time greatest shows.
Have you heard about it from history?
It's like 5 episodes.
I haven't read about it from history. I haven't seen about it from history. I've avoided it.
What's your best guess at what it is?
All right.
You
I
know
think I
it's
have a little
radio-
context.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I think it's like Russia, like / Soviet Union. And I think, honestly, I just know radiation, maybe a spill, maybe like a
Ooh,
combustion.
Okay.
And it like affected people and like their kids and like their, I don't know how many lineages
Wait,
down
this
it
is
went.
Close. It's close. So it was like a radioactive fountain of youth, and Putin drank it, and that's how he's.
That's how he still like does karate and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And no, you watch the show. It's unbelievable. It's
Okay.
actually shot. So they had a nuclear reactor. One failed, and it was. Yeah, they cover it up as the Soviet Union, but it spread all across. Like there was people. They picked up pretty significant traces of radio emissions, like through 2/3 of Europe. Like it was.
Oh, so this spread via air?
Yeah, radiation's crazy.
See, I imagine
Well, I think it was like it goes up in
Nickelodeon.
the atmosphere and like it's like radioactive rain comes down.
I see.
And but I guess it was this close to like, it was all this super hot catastrophic stuff seeping down into like the waterbed. And they said they stopped that, but if it got down into the river, the water source, it would have been like put half of Europe without water.
Or they just all die.
It was that serious of a catastrophe. And I'm radioactive
Because he
So stay
went
away.
there and
Yeah, you had a show in
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
Mhm.
Is that the
Yeah.
city? Is that why it's called that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Was it
And
70s, 80s?
temperature?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty.
In
it's
Celsius,
beautiful,
it's
actually.
hot, right?
Yes, Celsius. It's tough. It's tough to be there, but it's moved a lot of tickets. They don't have a lot of entertainment there. I don't think they understood a word I said, to be honest, but I did a lot of funny faces.
The singing translates.
Yes.
You know a high C when you're a high C.
No, I did a scan. I did a little scan thing this morning, and they're like, by the way, yeah, super simple, be in and out. By the way, just like don't touch your children for a day.
Because
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what are you doing to me?
radiation? Or what do you say?
Yes, these
Radioactive?
scans, they do radiation on
Oh,
you.
because of what the scan is.
Yes,
Like the
yes,
scan is
yes.
radioactive.
Right.
Dude, they do sometimes. I remember one like dental x-ray I got. And just the stuff, like the cloak of armor they put on me
not
to
a
do an
good feeling.
x-ray.
Like growing up, you know nothing. You're just like whatever, but it's like they put like chainmail on you, and then they're like, "All right, I'm gonna press go, and I'm gonna run out of the room. You don't move. You're good. No, it's fine. You'll be fine. I'm gonna make a run for it."
Do you know? I mean, surgeons, and everyone that's in a surgery that uses that type of scanning or radiation has to wear that the entire surgery. Like when I used to be in pacemaker cases, I had to wear full lead like gown is what they call it.
And you were radioactive all the time, and you still laid next to me.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get me up? I'm like not supposed to touch you.
I wore the full gown. I didn't wear like some have like wear like
They put a lead
hats
thing
on.
over my
Mm-hmm.
groin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was nice, I guess. In
But
hindsight.
yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's heavy. Surgeon,
Dude, a
yeah.
weighted blanket
I
just
walk
for your
out of there,
groin.
Thank you. I know. Needed that. I said,
That's
"Dude,
nice.
Double me up. But I was very proud of myself because I had to do some kind of, I had this crazy like shoulder issue years ago. So like, let's get an MRI on your shoulder. And no one told me you ever seen those like cave diving TikTok videos where they're like in a space the
like a
size
really
of
small
like a
space,
slice
yeah.
of Kraft cheese. And they're like, ah. I mean, they're like, all right, MRI. And they just back me up into this tiny cave. And I was like, whoa, hey. And they put me back out. And I was like, wait, this is what we're doing? Like, yeah, 45 minutes back in there. Don't move. And I went back and forth 3 times. I said, I'm sorry, I gotta.
An MRI
I
is
quit.
And then
tough.
I had to come help you.
That was early days. And they're like,
Mhm.
but we need to do it. So it did. Katie just like sat by me.
It held you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to
Yeah.
console me. Just I kept fighting it. She's like, I got him.
I
She's
had,
like,
I had a
6'6",
taser.
I'm good.
I'm
Yeah.
radioactive.
Yeah.
I can hold
I was
him
proud.
down.
This one felt less intense, but there's a couple moments you're sitting there, you're like challenging a human to like, hey, sit there for 30 minutes and do not move at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's enough to drive you mad.
I've only had one MRI done. I was probably in like 10th grade or something. So I don't know if the technology's got better, but the size and sound of it, it's like you're under an ambulance. Is it still crazy loud?
Well, I didn't have an MRI. I had some other scan. It was very quiet. It was much more pleasant. But the MRI,
They're loud.
yeah, I don't know what.
It's a siren, but not a consistent siren.
It just sounds bad for you.
Yeah. I will say, as much as I'm complaining, it's like, yeah, you're claustrophobic. It's every 5 minutes, it's a new siren. It's like, all right, now we're going to do like a German police siren. Now we're back to an Australian ambulance. I still fell asleep in there and I started twitching and we had to redo it because I was
Oh,
twitching.
wow.
Twitching.
They're like, sir, we've never seen this before.
Yeah.
You fell asleep.
You are, I mean, out cold. We can't even believe.
It's
The MRI
wild.
showing no brain activity. What kind of sleep are you going into? Yeah, I was back in there. I was like, I'll close my eyes, but then I was like, just keep your eyes closed so I don't, it'll freak me out. But I'm like, I gotta look. I open my eyes. I see a big sticker that was like, don't look at this. I was like,
It says
okay.
that.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I'll keep
All
it
right.
closed.
Wait, what's going to happen to it?
And then she said I could have my phone nearby, just like listening to something.
oh,
And I was like, that might be nice. Keep my mouth off stuff. And
What'd you listen to?
it was like a podcast, but that's the pressure when someone, it's like so intimate. Like put on a podcast, whatever you want. I had to really, I mean, I can't just put on some crazy podcast.
I truly think I would have gone nothing. Like, what if something gets changed and I don't like this segment or this song? I'm embarrassed by what they're talking about. I can't skip.
You go.
I don't like that.
That's
You
why you
actually
go
put on
with
something
something-
crazy. Well, I felt good. I'd queued up it was like, it was one of the guys off our show, Selling Sunset, the little real estate guys.
The Oppenheimer brothers.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
I like real estate. I like,
Oppenheimer.
and he
What
was
is
on
their
a-
name?
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheim. No.
Oh, that was the atomic bomb guy. Which you know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yes.
And the Oppenheimer movie and the bomb was based off of what historical situation?
Chernobyl.
I haven't read it or watched it, so I don't know.
Then that's perfectly acceptable.
I haven't read World War II. Hopefully the movie's good
Or
though.
watched it, so I haven't. I don't know.
Not sure how I'm supposed to know that. I haven't read a book on it. So she's like, "You're the idiot for thinking I know that." Yeah, World War II was in the 19th century or 20th century.
That always throws me off.
It is a little tricky.
It was in 1940s, so the 20th century.
Okay, see,
Good.
you are a smart woman. And because I see the
Excuse
comments, I want to say they should stop. You're beautiful and smart and tall.
Yeah, I'm sure. I did see a comment.
But I picked it. Yeah, it was a real estate podcast, and I felt
yeah.
confident. It was just kind of the guy being like, I think the market's going to come back, and made me. I was entertained by it. I feel like they're like, wow, this guy's really smart. This guy's buying a house today, maybe.
We gotta get him out of here.
They thought you were a real estate agent. Is what
She
they
did
thought.
on the way out. She's like, just maybe hold off on putting any offers in case
She's like, let's see it
you're
through
going to die
Q4.
of cancer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
you gotta be careful.
We'll see. When you guys listen to this, it's like in the past, so I could be on my deathbed right
You
now.
could be way sicker.
Yeah.
That's
Real estate podcast is a good choice because I mean, you can't really trust anything. Like I'm sure you're like, hey, Taylor Swift new album, why don't I just put that on? And then you get it through a couple of songs. You're like, I don't want them hearing this. I'm not trying to endorse this.
Little wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sir, you keep swaying your hips in there. We got to get a good read. What were we saying?
Speaking of comments, I'm guessing this was a joke, but it didn't really read as a joke.
Uh-oh.
Someone commented
She's got
that
beef.
no, that they thought we were all black.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't.
Surely that was a joke, right?
What they say, like, oh, I never thought to turn this on. I can't believe they're white.
They said, yeah, like I finally wanted
Yes,
to
it was
watch.
a funny recti. Thank you. Give us your funny comments on YouTube. They're like, it said, color me. What's
Yeah.
the expression?
Color me impressed.
Color me embarrassed.
Color me embarrassed. I think that's what it
Oh.
was.
But I thought everyone in there was black. I think that was a joke. It's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Have you ever been mistaken for black? I have.
When you sing.
When?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've even heard that comment from people in the lobby before.
What do you get mistaken for? A different race? One of the Who's?
A who?
Mm-hmm.
I can be the Grinch.
Nice.
Mostly just what am I trying to say? The tall Swedish, like that, those type of people.
Yeah, you've
Like an IKEA
yeah.
model.
Yeah.
Scandinavian woman.
Scandinavian, yes, thank you.
Russian, maybe?
No, I haven't gotten that. No.
Really?
No.
Scandinavian. That's fine. That's great.
How's Robert doing in Dance with the Stars?
You know, I watched him last night. Rachel's
Rachel
kind of into
into
it.
it?
Yeah,
Are
she's
you-
kind of into it.
okay.
Dude, they've done a good job. They're roping people in. That's
They
all over my
are.
social media.
It
I mean,
is
how
all
they
over.
I mean, I didn't hear about it for a decade. Now they're just hammering me with it.
So here's what I kind of know from my one and only episode I've ever seen in however many seasons of the show. You know, they've got the like kind of stepmom from the old Parent Trap. I guess not
Yes.
the old Parent Trap,
Yes,
but
Meredith,
whatever.
Blake.
Yes,
She's one of the dancers on it?
Yeah.
she's on there.
How old is she? 70 years old?
she
How old is she?
looks pretty good. I mean, she's probably 50s. But I was just like,
I guess it wasn't that long ago.
I was asking Rachel, I was like, how do you even like think to go after the future stepmom in the Parent Trap? Like, where, like, does she have an agency anymore? How do you even get in
Yeah,
touch?
what is she doing these days?
And Rachel was like, pretty much every season of Dancing with the Stars is only celebrities like this. Like, she's like, this season
Yeah.
is the outlier where they actually have people you've heard of.
Yes.
Yes, they've clued in and they're like,
Normally it's
maybe-
like D-list celebrities.
Yeah.
But yeah, we watched last night. You know, my comparison after one episode, I said, this is a lot like NFL football, or at least the criticism it gets, where it's like, it's 3 hours on TV, but the actual gameplay is only 28 minutes or whatever that stat
couldn't
is about
believe it.
football.
Yeah.
I started seeing a clip and I watched, like, got my attention. All right, let's see what this Robert guy's got. He did the whole dance. I go, what? It's like a 68-second dance.
Yeah, I mean,
I
they
go,
dance
what?
for like 40 seconds, and there's a pre-interview, there's a kind of like montage, there's a post-interview with the judges, and then they go do a different post-interview with this other girl who needed a job, and it just, none of it's dancing.
Yes. They dance so little. And I know it's harder than it looks, but is it? I mean, I watched a couple of them. I go, they spent all week to put up the 60 seconds. I mean, maybe she's a miracle worker. That guy looks pretty stiff, but It's amazing they've figured out that people want to watch this.
I can't help. I'm probably a little annoying to watch these shows with. Just you've done even a little bit of stuff like with production or with entertainment. I'm like, I wonder how many choices they're even allowed to make. Like one of the dancers last night,
Right.
one of the dances was to Tron in the new movie or whatever, because they wanted to promote like coming this Friday, Tron out now. I'm like,
Right.
I bet they didn't want to dance to Tron.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, somebody's dancing to Tron out
Somebody's
here tonight.
dancing.
One of you.
Yes.
It's some like dystopian when the camera stop rolling. Who's dancing to Tron? One of you is. Draw from this Tron branded hat.
Yeah, I feel like I have a feeling that they don't get to make that many choices. Like, oh, you want to do hip hop? You're doing cha-cha.
sorry.
We need you to do cha-cha.
Oh, Robert, you want to talk about your sweet animals? Raise money for that? Well, we got to talk about your dead dad, don't we, Robert? We got to talk about that, don't we?
We're gonna need you in a
Forget the koalas,
We need you in a stingray costume for this next one. I know it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna
gonna
do
sting.
ratings
Oh my
though.
God.
but that's what we need, Robert. I mean, they're
for
beating him
sure.
over the head with that. He's got to be just so sick of that.
Oh, every time they talk to him, I'm sure your dad would be proud, and he's so nice. He's like,
He's
"Yeah,
so nice. I mean, what a masterclass in being a likable celebrity.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta. I think your dad's thinking up there. He's like, come on, man.
stop it."
Like, I love my dad, but geez.
Should we watch it? Does it come on what? Okay, I guess it comes on Tuesday nights.
Maybe it's Tuesday. I have no idea the cadence.
But I've heard too, they there's like a limit. They can only practice a few hours a day together. There's like limits. It's not like they're like
Oh. It's like they
good
can.
bit of time, but it's not like they're devoting a ton of time to, I guess, to be fair, because these people, at least some, are still working celebrities.
They have other stuff. Yeah, it's a very interesting show. I feel like they're doing a job milking it for everything they can, but it's just like it's very interesting. I mean, they got the judges drive me insane.
The judges are very strange. I watched. There was last season.
Yeah,
I think we were bored, and I said, "Let's give a try to."
your
I think it
parents
was
are
like
up here.
Golden Bachelor or something. We lingered on it. You walked out of the bathroom. You go, "Why are you watching Dance with the
Oh,
Stars?" I'm
yeah.
like,
I don't know.
I just kept going. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm up, like swaying my hips, but so I watched these judges, and they're it's the corniest, cheesiest. It's like
They say nothing for 5 minutes.
it's
Yeah.
like they're robots almost. How much
Yes.
they rev up the like strange comments. They're standing up. They're spinning around on their table.
There's like almost a formula where it's like you guys are all going to rotate being the Simon Cowell. So every 3 you say something negative.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. There's like a 72-year-old contestant. And they're like, "Great job," and you're like, "That." I mean, he should be shot in the knees.
Yeah.
He should never dance again. This is
watch,
horrible.
Let's watch one.
And then some other one does a great. They're like a little stiff. I want to go on it just to keep it real, like because there's Andy Richter's on it, very likable, but he's a
Good for him for
he's
sticking around as long as he is.
He's probably the oldest guy there and just not doing, but he keeps making it through. And every time they're like announce a name that's not them, everyone in the room is just like he included. He's like, I'm still here. I would want to be on the show, just like, how's Andy still here?
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
America.
Does America vote? I forget.
So that's part of it. Because I think he used to be on Conan, I think boomers are voting unbelievably
For him.
for Andy. That's
But
my guess.
There's no real. It's not very clear the voting process either.
Is it a weighted thing? We've got 3 judges plus America.
Because I've seen people. It's like the last person that dances, the vote happens pretty quickly. Like, do they tally that?
That's not really fair.
That's not really fair. And then it's like the judges. Try to look up, Derek. This is what I saw last season that got me interested. Gene Simmons was a guest judge. Gene Simmons on Dancing with the Stars. See if there's like a nice edit, because he's like 90 or whatever, and they have all these beautiful women and men dancing, and after every dance, he would just be like, "Wow, young lady, you are easy to look at." And he'd just be like, "Yep, sir. I hope you know how lucky you are to be dancing with that beautiful, beautiful woman." He just did that for every woman. You're like, this guy, he's a cold glass of water.
He was a judge, and he was there to remark about the women.
Couldn't get over.
Do they have a guest judge like every week, or is it no?
I think it's the same 3. So Gene Simmons, I'm not even trying to be funny, but I always get them confused. Richard Simmons was the workout guy, and Gene Simmons was Kiss.
Correct.
Is that correct? And and not until you said 90 did I figure that out. But yeah, he does seem like the guy named Kiss would be a bit of a perv.
They both got like
Yeah.
perms.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Gene Simmons on.
To look at both of you and to figure out which one is more hot. You're right next to somebody, one of the more beautiful women on the planet. She makes you look good, but buddy, you've got a beautiful woman right beside you.
Three different women he's counted in.
Knows how to move it. Chandler, you've fogged up my glasses.
Oh, my.
Not just with your gyrations and some, but your beautiful
Gyrations?
face and how you were in, but your vibe, your personality, out of this world. Give it 9, but I give it 10. You stepped out there, took your pretty girl in hand, and you ruled. You two make a steamy couple. I have to say,
Steamy.
besides being beautiful, you delivered. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the bad girl and the bad boy, and trying to figure out. All right, settle down. Right? Settle down. It's a family show. Settle down. Oh, now you care.
You're a powerful, attractive man. Dude, he just goes on and on the whole night. It was a great TV.
He's very into the physical looks. You fogged up my glasses. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Steamy. Hot.
Calling
And this what happens to old men a lot of times. They go one of two ways. They go into like, I don't care about anything, leave me alone. Or they're just, they come across Katie and they go, look at them strong legs.
Yeah.
And you go, Grandpa, you gotta settle down.
Chill.
I don't care. What do you think I wear these sunglasses indoors? I'm looking around at the hut.
Which direction do you think you guys are gonna go in?
Gene Simmons.
I think I'm going to embarrass a lot of people around me. I think I'm going to go into Lowe's and just have my pants down around my ankles. And
Oh
they're
wow.
like, does he know it? I don't know. Don't bother him.
Don't bother him, right? That's kind of your play.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Help me pull my britches up.
How'd I get here? I'll
Yeah.
do that.
And I'll probably, be like, yeah, dude, Grandpa back in the day was a comedian. So I just walk around just saying outdated jokes to young ladies. And it's a problem, yeah.
Oh wow. That I can see that
Mm-hmm.
happening.
But how will you be as a grandma?
I'll be just joy. Just
joy?
happiness and joy.
Wow.
Yeah. hmm
You love vegetables so much. Do you think you'd become one?
Yeah, maybe.
There's Gam Katie. No one
Mhm.
can hear.
Yeah,
You
I
can
could
hear her
probably
breathing.
I could say probably crazy things, but no one's gonna hear them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah, that actually be
Wow.
nice.
Shout out Thanks for the
That'll pay
Stars.
off.
Got us talking about it.
That'll pay
Creates
off.
you guys.
conversation.
Are the groceries here yet, by the way?
I'm so bad at groceries.
When's the last? Does Rachel go to the grocery store or does she?
Yeah, frequently. I'm always trying to get her to like buy in bulk, but she just kind of buys like it's like 19, 20, and we can only afford $28.
Like refrigerator hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah.
Katie hasn't set foot in one. She does the order the food,
Mhm.
so I think it's smart, but it's a struggle. And then she plans the meals. We don't like it, so every plate has been a game changer.
It is a game changer, yes.
Because now you don't have to think about it.
It just comes to my door, planned out, all the ingredients. I don't
Pick
have
a
to
few
worry
recipes.
about
They
it.
have a ton of recipes, so they're always. Because I'm a guy. She's the same thing. I want some.
Yeah, he wants
Give me
some
something.
variety, flavor.
Had some
blah.
crispy buffalo ranch chicken recently from there. Restaurant level deliciousness, y'all. We have an offer for you guys to get $1.99 per meal.
Oh,
So
that's
it
affordable.
doesn't get cheaper than that. It's
I mean,
worth a
that's-
try, okay? And once you try it, you will love it, just like we did. Cooking the same things over and over doesn't have to happen with every plate. It's clear, easy to follow, changing recipes, and they you spend less on these flavor packed homemade meals than you would on your normal groceries or at a restaurant. So what are you waiting for? Dig into these flavor packed meals your household will love. New customers can enjoy the special offer again of $1.99 per meal. Go to everyplate.com/podcast and use code Trey199 to get started. TREY199. Use the code at everyplate.com/podcast. Apply this discount on first box, limited time only. You guys have any correct opinions?
Yes. Trying to remember mine.
Yeah, I mean, you
Got
kinda
my
have
computer
to. That's
to,
like
you know.
kind of the thing.
I got, this is my computer now.
I'll start with
so-
one.
Great.
My correct opinion is if you haven't broken a sweat exercising in the calendar year, you can't tell me about seed oils. The amount of people in my life I know, they go, hey, just a heads up, man. They're saying that a lot of fiber now could be the key to really unlocking some good health. They go, hey, run a mile. Run a mile. Figure that out first, because we know exercising is just like the number one thing. Hey, I want to be healthier. Get off your couch. Like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
People sitting around like, hey man, just make sure you beware. You got people like Katie over here. You make sure there's sucralose on that. There's sucralose. Hey, you're super close to your BMI being too high.
Yeah.
Run. And then I'm all ears. If you're, that's why a personal trainer. Hey, you're jacked. I'm listening to you. But if you're a husky boy, I don't need to hear your health fun facts. You need to figure it out.
It does feel like some people are focusing on the wrong thing. There's something funny about like man or woman clearly overweight being like, we got to cut out red dye 40. It's like, that probably is an issue, but there's like 35 things before that you should cut out.
You really shouldn't be eating that. Oh man. And my only question to anyone ever is just like, you like drinking? Like, of course, I drink every week. I'm like, well, that's poison, right?
That's
and I'm
probably
a proud
worse.
poison drinker, and I make my own. Get Basic Sellers. BasicSellers.com. We're running great promotions right now. BasicSellers.com. 20% off. And the Recties code's still working, by the way. 33% off for the Recties. Use code Recties, spelled like you think it is.
Don't get crazy.
How do you spell it?
RECTI.
Recties?
You think Recties is spelled?
S.
Silent S at the end? No. Yes.
You think Recties is spelled RECTIS?
S.
Well, don't spell like Katie does.
Yeah, throw an E in there.
RACTIES. Spell onomatopoeia.
No.
Can you do that?
No, not really. I gotta get pretty close though. Oh no, Matt.
Yeah.
We all know that. And then the Pia is where it falls off. POE.
POEIA.
A.
POEIA.
Onomatopoeia. Yeah, I think we got it.
That's my
Good
correct
job.
opinion.
My correct opinion is that sometimes children's songs feel like a nightmare.
What's the one at
There's
Disneyland? It's a Small World or whatever that creepy ride
That
is?
one is,
Yeah.
but it's like there are some that are really cute and I like, but I kind of just like turned on the station in the car and, kind of got through some of the normal ones. Meanwhile, like, one of the kids is like crying or whining or screaming and it's this like awful, like repetitive noise. And I just was like driving thinking like, this is like a nightmare. Like you have like, this is just like horrible mind numbing music and like children just screaming.
What's
back
the one?
there.
What's the one that goes wee 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 wee?
That sounds brutal.
Hot potato.
Hot potato. Is that one driving you nuts?
Not too bad.
What's
no.
the one? What's the nightmare fuel?
So I didn't know them. It was like these ones that were coming up on this kid playlist that I
Copyright
was
free
like,
kids music.
yeah, I was like, what is
Sticky Sticky
this?
Bubblegum?
That one isn't horrible. I don't want to listen to it too many times, but
That one's overplayed.
Baby Shark, listening to that over and over is a lot. But Eva loves it and it keeps her from crying. So
Dang.
Good take.
yeah.
Taylor Swift. Listen to that. Favorite song?
Wood.
So that's the only one you can name?
Yeah.
Knock on
wood.
Fate of Ophelia. Or Opalite is good too.
Dude, it's crazy.
I agree.
I saw like on the charts, heard the 12 songs like the top 12 songs
Are they really?
on like the certain charts, whatever, like the viral
Jeez.
charts.
Does it feel like she just like kind of, no matter what album she puts out, that would be the case? 'Cause
No,
she,
she's
like,
larger than life. It's kind of like
I think it's a little bit where Marvel is at, where it's like if you put out a movie, it will do $100 million.
yes,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
My correct opinion is that if you loudly and proudly declare that you're a low maintenance person, someone else in your life is picking up the slack.
Oh.
I think. Now, this isn't always the case. There are people, obviously, who are low maintenance, but I think for the most part, if you're like very adamant, like I'm so low maintenance, I'm easy, I'm going with the flow, it's because you've delegated the maintenance to someone else. You are like, I'm easy, I'm fun, I'll do any. You got to go on vacation, just let me know.
If I don't talk to me like that.
Just let me know the plans. It's like that's kind of low maintenance, but now you're just
that's
making someone
annoying.
else
Yes.
do the planning, do
Yes.
the Googling, do the booking, do the, it's like I'm chill,
Yeah.
I'm easy.
You're
Because
like,
you
make a
delegate the
decision.
maintenance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's good.
that is good.
That some people did doesn't register. They're like, hey, listen, we're here on this group trip. I'm chill. I don't want to make any decisions on dinner because I'm chill.
I won't eat.
Well, so who's gonna do it? Yeah.
What if we're all low maintenance?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's gotta
That is
give.
a problem.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Every now and then, because I gravitate towards doing things. I enjoy it, but every now and then you'll be in a certain group of a few guys. And I could tell I'm going to say, hey, I'm just going to do nothing. And I'm with certain guys where that means nothing's going to happen. And I'll test it. I'll just go. And it's funny because it starts inside. I'm like ready to pop. I'm like, someone.
Like they notice this, right?
Inside the restaurant. And I go, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should eat. I don't know. Yeah, I guess someone should kind of make that choice and maybe order it on their phone.
Somebody step up and just make it happen in the next 5 minutes.
And it's amazing how certain people are wired. Well, they're just like, I guess we'll just skip dinner and that's fine.
I had a big lunch.
And some people, you gotta watch out. These people have great value in some rooms, but then when something needs to get done, oh yeah, I guess no one wants to eat. I don't want to bother anyone by wanting to eat. So. Someone help. That's good. Or we're talking about someone recently. There's people that'll be like, I'm gonna make this. Hey, listen, I'm gonna sit in the window seat of the plane unless you want to. You're kind of like, oh, well.
You called dibs on the best spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't feel, it feels like you really want that seat. And you're trying to manipulate me into thinking like.
Hey, I'm chill. I haven't been here before. I know you have. I'll let you drive. Oh, thanks. I'll take it.
What was you two, I feel like this is different with dudes, but back in the day when you're like college or you're just hanging with buddies all the time, it was like, all right, let's all get in a car and drive. Was there a battle on who drove?
Yeah, it was a big deal.
And that was where I separated my true friends from my fake ones. Where you go, this guy never drives. He just he'll be like, I'll go, but I'm down to go if I don't drive. And you're like, can you be a decent friend once? Just drive us, dude. Because I found myself driving so much, and then after a while, you're fed up. You go, I'm not driving. I'm not driving. So who's gonna drive?
I don't think I ever had that scenario happen.
Well, I had a better group of guys where it was like,
I'll drive. No, I'll
more
drive.
mature. Yeah, no, dude, you drove last time. Let me drive.
Yeah.
I go, here we go.
This is nice.
These are some high quality guys right here.
This really resonates with me because I don't remember a lot from college, but I remember the car thing sticking with me because I always had the crappiest car of all my friends. But I'm driving about 50% of the time. I made a promise to myself that day. I was like, the second I can afford a nicer car, I'll be the driver. I'm happy to drive. But not when it doesn't work. Someone else suggests to drive. Your
Timmy,
parents buy.
You've got a Range Rover. Drive us to Taco Bell.
Exactly. I was like, can you not see what's obvious here? Your parents bought you the Land Rover.
The guys with the little car, the little 2-door, get in the back. They love to be like, I'll drive if you guys want to crawl back there. I go, I do want to crawl back there. I do. I want to be trapped in your trunk, dude. Because I want to see you drive for once.
You know what else drives
me
nuts? And I'm sure you encountered this. Was I'd be down to drive, but I have no gas right now. You'll probably get gas at some point, right?
Right.
I don't see why we don't just do it right now on the way.
Swing to the gas station.
Yeah. You have to do it at some point. It's not inconvenient for you to get gas with us.
Awful.
That's like it feels like a very guy particular problem.
Oh, it is.
Maybe it is.
Guys,
that.
I choose the bear.
What?
To be in the woods with or whatever it is.
You haven't heard that? Yeah, that's like you gotta scroll a little bit. You gotta work that in your schedule.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to block off some time to scroll.
That brought me
It's
back.
for work.
Yeah.
I'm out of gas.
I still remember one specific instance.
The car's really dirty. I don't know if you want to be in a dirty car.
Like Gatorade bottles.
But have you gotten in a car though where you're kind of like,
oh sure, and he was right. His car was disgusting and gross. But guess what? You need to drive.
Yeah.
So we'll get in your gross car.
Teach you the lesson. I was in college, about 2 hours away from Kansas City. Still remember the story. But I was going there with a friend, and someone else heard about it and hey, can we hop in for the weekend? I was like, sure, come on in. We drive to Kansas City. Once we get there at the beginning of the weekend, we stop and get gas, and I fill it up. I'm driving, of course. And I'm like, all right, it was $15 a person. And they were like, oh, well, we were just kind of hopping in because you were already going.
Yeah,
so we
just felt
we weren't planning on spending money for gas, and it ruined the vibes of the whole rest of the weekend.
Wow.
It was kind of awkward.
That was, dude. Those were
that
the days.
Is bold that they were gonna deny.
I know
that?
we were good friends, and they were like, "Well, you were already going," and I see the argument they're making, but it's I still provided you a service. You had to get here at some point, or somehow.
And you say, you know what? Let's break this down. Wear and tear on my vehicle.
Depreciation of the tires, the
tires,
every part.
Oil change every 3,000 miles. How many did I just use? You owe me a third of an oil change. Oh, you could really break it down. And that was a beautiful time though, where you'd get in legitimate like friendship ending arguments over $9.
It's the smallest amounts of
Special.
money that are the
Yeah.
biggest deal.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And it's a special feeling when, and then when you transition out of that, some guys linger. You know, you're still they Venmo me for that beer I got you. You go, I'm not, and just either accept that or don't talk to me ever again.
Yeah,
because that's crazy. But when we're 19, you know, when everyone's got $50,
Yeah.
you're scratching, crawling over those. You know, hey man, I bought you that. We split the fries. I'm gonna need $2.
dude, I still remember the name of a guy. You always remember people who didn't pay you. It's like you don't remember the people you forgot to pay back, but you remember the people who didn't ever pay you back. And there was a guy who owed me $10 from intramural volleyball, never paid up. Wade, still remember him.
Wade,
Wow.
pay up, Wade.
Pay up, Wade. I had never.
$10.
Come on, dude.
It's a ton of money.
Come on. It's a big deal.
That's wild. Did we watch this on the podcast? I can't remember. There was like a woman who was making an argument that if your child comes over for a play date, that she was gonna like charge you money.
Wow.
Like-
Wait. What do you mean?
It was
We played it. Yeah.
Okay. She she would be like, okay, I provided snacks. There was wear and tear on my toys. There was like she'd like listed out stuff like that. Like, and then she'd be like, you owe me $10 for your child to come over here. And that
Oh, that's
obviously
crazy.
was very badly received.
Yeah, that's funny. That's cool when you're in college, but you're a grown adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
one asking for
crazy.
$10 and two just like, why don't you just get the next one?
And it's funny. I know you guys go on some double dates. Have you reached the like, no, hey, don't pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it. No, I got the bill. Come on, don't do that.
You'll do that with other couples?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's for the most part understood. It's like, we'll take our half, you take your half.
With
Occasionally,
some,
there's
but every now and then you get the, oh, we're gonna be the nice people, and then you get in this battle, and it's all still split because maybe you go on 2 dates. So, hey, you got
we'll
the
get the
last
next
one.
one.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
But
But
it's a
then
fun
what
game.
if you forget?
That's the risk you run when you're nice.
Yeah.
But I have certain friends like who split it absolutely. And now what about with your dad?
Oh, Papa still likes to pay for a lot of stuff. You know, it's
Nice.
nice.
Have you ever paid
Nice.
for you're out to family meal? Maybe just your parents, or whether did you say I got it? You ever done that?
I think I've done it a couple times when like Rachel's family and my family are there. Maybe they both came to Kansas City to hang out with us. Let me get dinner at least. And the dads don't like that.
They don't like
really?
it.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
First
like
time?
I think it's like
they're not like proud of
no,
you.
I think it's like they grew up like, you pay for like,
Sure.
But
I remember the first time I paid. I'd moved here. I was kind of so I was like 23 or something. I think the three of us went to dinner. And
you just got your first Vine brand deal.
Yeah,
I remember,
yeah.
I remember thinking like,
Let
I'm
me
gonna
get it.
I'm gonna get it. And it is weird because it's like your parents, especially your dad, like you're kind of, it's like, is it nice or am I kind of dunking
Like
on
big
him,
dogging them a little bit.
And I'm not kidding. I was more nervous for that than my wedding night. Going, Dad, I'm gonna pay for it. And I remember my mom was like, oh, you could tell she was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, it was almost like I'm proud of you.
yeah, your
I
dad.
bought that $55 cheap meal we had for three of us because we all drink waters like I was trained to do.
Wasn't your first Vine brand deal like for a phone case? I like to imagine Dad be like, yeah, go ahead, pay for it. They don't accept phone cases.
Yeah. College phone case. Man, I wish I should try to dig up on Patreon. I bet I could dig up that original email.
The email.
We'll talk about it, all the deets, what he paid me, everything. And thank you guys again for supporting Patreon. We talk about it every week, but the super recties, I meet some on the road.
That's very fun.
It's awesome. I met this one gal. She had on the merch. She said, I listened to the podcast. Super recty. I wish Jake was here. The whole thing.
Fun. She said getting geared up for the race. Can't
Yeah.
wait to watch the
A
race.
few more patrons. Kate and I
Oh, yeah.
live stream
Wow.
a race on the track at 875 patrons. And at 1,000 patrons, my parents come on the podcast.
What do you? We
Patreon.com/Trey
actually
Kennedy. And we'll talk about the brand deals, but yeah.
we went on a run together a few days
She's
ago.
good, man. She's good.
What'd you think?
Yeah, how was it?
You or me?
Both.
I
What
feel
was
like
the
you
distance?
didn't- We just got in like 2 miles. I pushed the stroller. She didn't.
Pushing the stroller, that is something I've been
It's
the
about
past several runs I've been pushing the
20% harder.
stroller.
Really?
And he pushed it this time and I was just running. I was like, oh wow, way easier without the stroller.
Is it because the weight or just the lack of getting to pump?
All
Well, I mean, it's
Both.
it's made for it, right? But there's obviously it's still a thing. There's like a tiny bit
it's
of resistance.
super easy. Yeah.
I mean, it flows well,
Yeah,
but there's a
grease up the
little
ball
and
bearings.
it's just tough to not use the full.
You
run
push
option.
with one and pump with one. You push with both.
Yeah, I kind of change.
You alternate?
Both.
I do both.
But it's kind of more for one because the handle's a brake. So there's
That's nice. This I'm not trying to be funny. Do they make things where you would pull the child rather than push?
I think that they do.
Like some sort of cart or wagon behind you. You wrap it around your waist.
Maybe they could what about like a drone? Put them on a drone. That drone like follows you.
Drones are
Yeah,
getting
there you
like
go.
big and like they can
Yeah,
hold
they
like
can do
cinema cameras. They can hold a toddler.
No, Katie's good though. She's actually one of these people I think that does the runner's high. We'll kind of be going a bit, and then she's just kind of hauling. And I'm like, whoa, what are we doing? You're like, sorry, I was just like in my head the whole time I'm going, oh my gosh, I want it to end. Oh my gosh, I want it to end. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh my gosh, I hate this.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my watch.
That's why you're bad at
and
it.
she just kind of locks in and she's like, wait, what? I was running. I was sprinting. I just was having fun.
Never experienced that.
Or she'll be like, I wanted to, 2 miles. I kind of looked up. I'd done 3. Like I
know exactly.
2 miles,
But-
1.5 in. I'm just every step. I'm
that's
like,
why
there's probably
you
4 minutes and 40 seconds left.
try to go for a run
I can't
without
hate it.
knowing how far you're. Just go and just like enjoy it, and then
No,
because that's how
I can't do that.
I enjoy
I
the
can't do
data.
that. I can't do that.
running on a treadmill is horrible to me because you're just watching the little thing. Okay, a quarter of a mile, 0.3 point, and that's like so.
Well, we'll see on the
annoying.
track when you got to pay attention to me. Eating my dust.
Oh, I'm gonna be in La La Land.
Eating my
just
dust.
running around.
I love running on the treadmill. One,
Really?
you get a screen in front of you. Can't do that while you're running outside. The screen's way better than nature.
Mm-hmm.
2,
I don't know.
there's like less resistance. It's just like easier to run on a treadmill.
right. It's propelling you forward.
Yeah, in a sense.
I feel like you've been like kind of stressed or like run down lately, Trey.
I did. I honestly, I fully threw out my neck and like pulled a muscle right here, screaming, doing a Taylor Swift listening party sketch. Like I screamed so loud that I pulled something. That's the first.
It affected the nervous system.
It hurts so bad. And we were doing this bit where it's like, all right, we're gonna shoot all these girls doing a listening party, and they're just freaking out, screaming. And so I just had to keep screaming and screaming.
Takes a toll.
And,
on
but
the
so I think
body.
that
Takes
part of
toll.
that though is why that was easier, because I think I was all worked up, stressed, I'm busy,
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah. I think you need to, and I think that it's super great because you could check it with Function Health because we have that. So we can like actually
Ooh.
see what is making your body like run down.
I do love
and
Function
stuff
Health,
like that.
especially when I'm an anxious guy. Everyone should know about their health, but especially I'm an anxious guy. It's nice to have some peace of mind of what is wrong with me or what is right with me.
Yeah.
Burnout's real. We've all experienced it. It's biology. Chronic stress adds up, affects our bodies beyond just feeling drained. Okay, cortisol. That's
Yep.
how you say it, right?
Yes.
Stress hormone imbalances can cause symptoms such as fatigue, poor sleep, or weakened immunity. DHEA sulfate, a key hormone produced primarily by the adrenal glands and tied to resilience,
Look out.
that can be used to assess stress recovery.
Ooh,
Um,
that's you.
I mean, you didn't even know these things. It's amazing. So you test over 100 biomarkers with Function Health, just like we have. We've loved it. Learn more and join. Use our link, support the show. Function is a near 360-degree view of what's happening in your body. First 1,000 listeners get a $100 credit toward their membership. FunctionHealth.com/Trey, or use gift code Trey100 at sign up to own your health.
Let me just say, our kids were not phased by you screaming like that down here.
Yeah, true.
Which is
They
a
just
little
kinda went about their
concerning.
day,
Yeah.
Okay, pull up the first clip I have. Speaking of being a good friend, this is going massively viral and good. Maybe we're gonna take a turn as a people.
Oh.
This is a great clip. This woman posted it on TikTok. It's got like 4 million likes. Listen to this. I'm gonna dust you. 400 meter, I think was what we just. 800 meter. Dang, 800 meters. 800 meter would be close. We're gonna do both. We said we're gonna do both.
Take, why don't we bring back inconveniencing yourself to show up for people? You don't want to go out, but it's your friend's birthday?
Yes.
Show up. Like, we have gotten way too comfortable with these boundaries that we're setting.
Wow, I love this girl.
Yeah, that's good.
And it is, I can think of a couple people I've known similar to the car people, and they're not flourishing socially. A decade of like, I'm not gonna come as I don't want to, does eventually alone, right?
Yeah.
You gotta come. Oh, hey, listen, I'm the first and foremost guy to make fun of a gender reveal party. Oh, your baby shower's at 9 a.m. I'm gonna complain about it and make fun of it, but I'll be there.
You're still gonna show up.
I'm gonna show up. And I think I'm even better friend because I'll look you in the eyes and say, hey, I hate that I'm here right now. That's how much I love you, dude. I also need material.
Yeah.
And if I am in a place or you're my friend, it is purely selfish. I need inspiration.
I feel like that's just like, I feel like I've had to say this to you though, Trey. I feel like I've had to be like, but it's like, you're like, I don't really want to do this. And I'm like, but it's like not about you at all.
I know,
I've
but
definitely said that
it's
to
like, you definitely have, but it's like you're too attracted to me. So every night when you're saying this to me, sometimes I need a night off.
That is not the scenario.
Yep. Yep. That's what she's talking about.
Not the scenario.
Don't come at me. I flip it on you.
It's not the scenario.
And you know what? I suck it up when I do it.
Okay. But
I'm
no,
tonight or no? I'm radioactive.
Okay.
Is that like a turn on or?
This is like not a conversation for the podcast.
Put the lead robe on.
Yeah. I actually have
radioactive.
my
I'm like,
own
did you remember the
lead
pod? I had the lead on my groin. So we're safe.
Okay.
I may put on the chainmail. I've been wanting to put this on our whole marriage. Time has come.
I'll bring the mace.
I think I have plans tonight. I have plans tonight.
No, you give literally one instance of you having to say this to me.
I mean, I don't actually
don't come
remember.
at me. No, you better come with receipts if you're going to come at me.
You
When people listen to this, I show up for my friends.
Do you show up for
my in-laws? No. But that's different.
Friends and in-laws are different. You came to small town Iowa for our wedding.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
You have never been to Iowa for your in-laws.
Right.
Fact or fiction?
Fact.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I've gone to every in-law thing I've been asked or I felt was important to go to. And I volunteered too.
I know. I actually had a moment. It's like a good example is like a bachelorette party, right? It's like we're there to celebrate the bride. It doesn't matter if you don't want to do these activities.
Oh yeah, it costs a lot of money, and you got to wear this weird bathing suit.
Well, I mean, there's within reason, right?
I mean, you don't have to do like
you're saying the little things, like I really don't want to eat there.
Yeah, or
Just
like
shut up.
I was on one where like the bride really wanted to, go out only one of the nights that we were there, whatever. And so everyone should be mentally thinking like, we're going to go out this night.
Yeah.
I need to like be ready. Well, they like went too hard during the day and they were like, oh, we don't want to go out.
Ooh,
and I was like,
that's bad.
Oh, I like at the bar, these girls that I didn't even know, they were her like other friends. I was like,
hometown friends.
You guys are horrible. Like you need to stay here. I got really mad at them. I really did because all she wanted to do.
Here's Katie really mad.
Okay.
You're the girls you're just like, I'm tired. I don't want to. So we have, but Sarah, we have reservations. It's her favorite restaurant. She really wants to go. And there's kind of we have like a fun karaoke reservation. It's really
know. I wanted to, but I can't. I'm so tired.
Okay. Well, you know what? You guys are being not the nicest of people right now.
What? What'd you say?
I really believe you guys should rethink your decision. She walks off, and in her head, she goes, I was just the meanest thing who's ever done.
Yeah, that's probably how I came off. But
no, I agree. That's a good take.
It was so annoying. Yeah. So thank you.
And like I said, there's a world where you go, hey, it's really important. It's my bachelorette. Please fly to Fiji. There's
okay. Yeah.
There's too much, but the little things where you go, I'm just kind of tired.
Learn how to like handle your alcohol, like.
That too. That's a separate issue. It sounds like hometown friends. Hometown.
Do you have something else you need to say, Katie?
Yeah.
Handle your alcohol.
Like, Katie, I'm on my 8th shot. I'm killing it. You need to get your energy up.
Figure it out. Drink more and be able to handle it better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn. Big lunch.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, we kind of had that situation just last weekend. We were Rachel and I were in Vail, Colorado. And so gone all weekend. We fly back. We don't land until like 6 p.m. Sunday night, which is typically, a weekend like that. Can't wait to get home, But a friend of ours was like, hey, our business is launching. We're doing like a launch party at 6:30 at this complete opposite side of town. I was like, yeah, that's a bit inconvenient. I'd like to go home, but you got to show up for people.
Yep.
It's,
Reach.
Went all the way there. Rachel ended up speaking at it. It was great.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
She was like one of the two, like keynote's a strong word, but they asked 2 women to come up and speak, and Rachel was one of them. It's like, this is fun. I'm glad you came.
About what? About just being awesome?
Yeah, about being tall, actually. Yeah.
Wow, they didn't ask me.
Put your mind to it.
Huh.
Yeah, she's kind of gave a demonstration of like height over the years. It was really cool.
How high she could reach and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
reaching, grabbing.
That's cool.
Is she still a mahjong master?
Yeah, she's getting booked on a weekly basis to go teach these like drunk older women how to play. She said there's like been probably like 2 or 3 women that like have rebooked 3 times for the introductory session. Like, you should have learned it by now.
I just already picture like, okay, sweetheart, we were having a blast.
They actually just love Rachel. Woo! They just want Rachel to be there. Is probably.
I think so. Yeah, they're like, well, we can't round up our friends to do like the intermediate session, but we can grab some new girls and hang out with Rachel again. So yeah, they keep getting taught because they're trashed every night.
Y'all were teasing mahjong. You're not. Am I saying that correctly?
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's Chinese.
Yeah, I know. I thought we thought there was interest, but then there wasn't. So.
Like you and your girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Trey could come. Trey could fill in. He'd be fun to have.
I would love to do it.
I know. It is funny on all of our girls' nights, like that we did. Someone hosted a Taylor Swift listening party. Like at all those kinds of events, they're always like, Trey would love to be here with me.
They say that. Is that a compliment? Or is that
yeah?
Is that weird?
Yeah.
Well, I remember because one of the girls was like, "You guys, I heard you have a Taylor listening party." She's like, "Yeah, do you want to come?" When she was clearly doing he'll obviously say no. You go, "Yeah, I'll be there."
Yeah, you guys have meat dip.
And then the other girl was sitting there like, "Wait, can he?"
But they
like,
kind of just
come,
know you're there for content.
Her husband was there,
Yeah, he was our bartender.
so he was allowed to be there. I wasn't.
It was his house.
But you've hosted our house, and you're like, "Trey, go downstairs."
Except when you're serving us. That's the caveat. So if you want to serve us while we're here, whether that's food, drinks,
and I genuinely
whatever.
I'm not like, oh, let me in there so I can get content ideas. But if I'm there and it happens to come, then I can't be I don't want to be judged for that. I still do think we lost a potential friend when our neighbors, you were trying to be nice at our last house. We invited neighbors over and they brought their 5-year-old who was a maniac. And then like that week we shot like what it's like 5-year-old kids be like. And I just tried to mimik her.
Yeah.
I think that was
the turnaround time was too quick. It was a bit obvious.
Did numbies though.
Yeah.
Man, I shot. We dropped our new project, Juicebox Jury.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Give him a follow.
Thank you very much. We so go check it out, Instagram, wherever I posted. I'm working with this company. It's a really fun project where I mess with these little kids. And they're hilarious, and kids are funny. Remind me of one of the shoots. You're just kind of talking about anything and everything. I'm like, was that your dad? She was like, no, that's Gary. My daddy's in jail. And you're just kind of like, they're 6. They mean nothing. You're just kind of like, okay, all right, yeah. Did your mommy bring you here? She goes, yeah, she has cancer. That happened back to back. And I was just like, okay, so back to the silly stuff.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your favorite dinosaur? Yeah. So, but they're great. Kids are great. What do you think Tom's going to say? My daddy
gets on the stage. That's what he would.
That's good. It could be worse.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. But they're like, what does he do on the stage?
How are you feeling about all the new dates? Speaking of stage,
thank you for
as
asking.
we're recording this, they just got announced.
Going to Honolulu.
Saw that. And then
Sick.
Kansas City, kind of on its own, I saw.
Be a great start to the year in Ohio. Those are always Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincy, Honolulu. We're going to go spend we'll do this. This might be our new thing because we did Hawaii last January.
Yeah.
Just without a show. So now playing a show while we're there, we're going to spend some time in Honolulu or Oahu.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited. Escape the winter. Come back. Kansas City. Always a highlight. And then a lot of the great cities on the back half. We got Houston, Oklahoma City. I'm taping my special.
That's fun. I was wondering. I was looking at the cities, trying to figure it out.
I'm like, yeah, let's do that.
It's fun.
Where I was born and raised up the road, and that we're playing the Tower Theater, which I'll just say publicly, if you remember, it's I very out loud say it was the worst show I've ever had was our first tour there at the Tower Theater.
2 words, vaccine mandate.
We had, I'm sure I've talked about at least maybe the Super Recties, but three sold out shows in my hometown. And it's like, wow, amazing. And the week of the theater in Oklahoma, so it's the theater rule, not the state, they go, you gotta have a vaccine to get in here. In Oklahoma. And I go, what do we do? And I was the first show to happen once they changed the rule.
Yeah.
So 3 sold out shows went to 3 35% full shows.
It's tough.
I was new. I was just, everyone's in mask. I felt like it wasn't going well. They also, a little detail is like, I had a million friends and family there, and a rule of any entertainer ever is put my friends and family in the 20th row. I don't need to see them in the front. It's awkward for both of us. They're the first 5 rows.
Yeah.
My friends and family. And I just did 3 shows like that. But we're going to redeem the Tower Theater. It's going to be amazing. And Derek, would you shoot my special, please?
I was going to ask, but I'd love to.
All right, if you agree. Cool.
But
send in a formal request.
In real time, he's doing it.
Wow.
Has to.
And
written in contract now.
Bang! It'll be amazing. So specifically, that one will be awesome. And then we're getting to the Greenville, South Carolina.
I was jealous. I saw Greenville on there. Are you going to add more dates, or is that going to be the last show?
It'll probably be the last show.
Greenville's so great.
Greenville was cool. I went to that one. That was.
I think it's my
But you
favorite
notice
one.
it's the last one by itself because they're like, it doesn't fit anywhere. I go, we gotta.
Good for you.
Fun
I would do
one.
the same thing. It's so great.
Be a great one to end on. That's kind of how we ended the last one where we couldn't find Durham, North Carolina. I go, just find a date, put it last show. It'll be
Are you
a
doing
nice
Durham
special
again?
last night.
Durham.
Yep, that's on the calendar.
Okay.
It's always
night-
great.
You know, the Kansas City weekend, that's a big weekend. Because it's my birthday weekend,
That's what I was going to
your
say.
show,
Yeah, Super Bowl.
and the Super Bowl, whatever
What else
that
were you
is.
gonna say? Oh, just that.
Well, those 3 things. That feels kind of big. Yeah.
It's so crazy how your birthday didn't cross my mind a single time. I'm being honest. And I really am sorry. I have another thing on the 6th. I gotta be honest. I'll be out of town. You wanna come with me?
Your birthday's in February?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Sure.
Yeah,
How
are
old
you
will be?
sure?
How old will you be?
Positive?
Hold on. Was it
34? How does 34 feel?
Shh.
How does that feel?
How does under 35 feel?
Are you 34?
So young.
34. Feels the same as 33. Feels a little worse than 32.
Yeah. I would. Yeah.
So wild. Derek, what are you?
I'm 35, so.
You're 35?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
35 feels better at 34.
You look great. Black don't
Better?
crack.
Yeah.
Better?
I feel like that's a good, solid.
No, I feel like once
Presidential
you reach
number.
35, you're like, ooh.
I'm terrified of 36. 36.
36 feels
That's
like over the
gross.
hump.
Yeah, that's
That's
like,
gross.
there's never an attractive person that old.
Okay, so you forgot. So I think I think that means you'll have to like do something extra special for me.
We'll do something
'cause-
fun.
What about a trip to Hawaii for most of January?
Oh, there. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, last year we did the red eye on my birthday.
Back from Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that was
That's
crazy.
and that's you have some.
Oh.
I know.
Poor thing.
Poor me.
Shout out to you though. She initially was like, really? And I go, well, it's the cheapest. You know, sometimes the flights are weird. Like for whatever reason, every other day is $1,000 more for our family.
Yeah.
So
Fly back,
happy birthday.
take a little nap.
It is crazy though. I mean, do you remember we went out to dinner like the night before, or yeah, it was the night before, and like for my birthday.
Was it Tuesday or Wednesday?
And
She just can't. They can't get out of that.
I know we had
You-
Was it
7:30
the night?
reservations, but we got there early. I want to say 7:15.
I was like, it was my birthday, so you got me some like, I wanted a Mai Tai, and you got me like the top shelf Mai Tai or whatever, and I didn't even drink all of it. And the next day, as we were preparing for this red eye, I like felt hungover, and I was like, I had not even one whole drink, and I just remember the whole I was like, well, this is a
Dang.
pretty sucky birthday.
I got you a special Mai Tai.
Yeah.
But she just came back. I'm like, yeah, it's a special one.
It was strong, whatever it was. But
Tasty.
I remember the last show I did with you, the Durham show. It was kind of on its own. It was randomly in like June or something. For whatever reason, it was a 2-day trip, and I packed 0 pairs of underwear for it. So I don't even remember that. But yeah, last show ever.
Grow up.
Just jeans. Just
Well,
jeans.
just
Now it's kind of your thing, maybe. When you come back, you're Jordan's back in Nashville. Like no one opened Jake's bunk.
so
Make sure you knock before you go in there.
wearing the dirty ones was worse than not wearing them.
So the only thing I had brought, if I remember correctly, was like some athletic shorts with like built-in liners. So the option was either commando or wear shorts under my jeans.
Wow.
I was like, for an hour and a half in Durham, it was hot. We don't need the short. We don't need. I don't need 3 layers on stage. But I do like the idea of it being my thing now.
Yes. The free balling comic, Jake Freeballer triplet. Yeah.
I don't feel like that's I don't feel like that's a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was this
I'll
crap?
figure it out.
D7.
Dang.
We took the kids to
Can't
Des
deal with
Moines
this.
this past weekend.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
The drive back was fun.
Learn your lesson.
They did.
Dude, the drive back was.
I felt for you. Your head was shaking. Like I was like, I could
How-
drive.
how
I
was-
know. When
how was
Derek
the
offered, I
confidence
was like,
level?
we good up there?
Katie drove the kids from Kansas City to Des Moines show, had an amazing show, and had someone help with the kids. So she hung back, and Katie went out with the group. We grabbed like a drink after. It was a really, really fun night. Our oldest wakes up at 4. He's just up at 4. So we
That never
went
happens.
to bed
I don't
at
know why.
midnight. That's like so rare. So then we're driving. The other one's up, and we're like, let's leave by 7-ish. So we get on the road. I mean, when you drive tired and it's just so boring. You're like, dude, I think I could fall asleep in 3 seconds.
Yeah, not a
I
fun
was
feeling.
there, and Derek shotgun, and he's seen me. I'm physically going like, and he's like, I can drive, man. I'm like, I got it. I'm good. I'm
It's
good.
a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
you've been out there for 20 hours.
It
Oh,
was the longest I've done in a while. Looking like, man, another hour. I gotta.
It's a boring drive too. That
It
doesn't
is
help.
boring.
It's one freeway.
And it's just a lot. And we had this plans like, we're gonna take him on this whole like we're gonna we have some Florida shows, like go and like hang at the beach. No, we canceled all that.
Kansas.
But Hawaii will be the next adventure
Mhm.
because they'll both be older. I think we'll be in a better spot, and that'll be pleasant.
Yeah.
But it's still like, I don't know.
I mean, it's mostly just the changing it around. Like that was one night. So you like pack up, set up everything for one night. Like if you go and kind of stay somewhere for a few days, it's a little more manageable.
Yeah.
And they get more used to their surroundings and their bed and all that.
Eric.
But we'll see. They'll be older, so maybe 2026. Like we could do some of these.
Yeah.
Do some of these. They want to go to Michigan in the winter.
Not me. You could take them if you want. Yeah.
I'm thinking
You said Ohio in January? That could be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some Skyline chili before bed?
Yeah.
Skyline.
If you put
chili.
Skyline chili in Eva's diaper, it would be tough to know if she had gone to the bathroom or not.
Gross.
Woo, big girl, that Skyline ran right through you. People hate on Skyline chili. I'll defend it. Okay.
Wait, that's
putting
the-
chili on your spaghetti noodles is a genius idea and it's good. And
And I think
I'll stand by that.
It looks good, is what I think.
You ever had
It
Ron's?
looks like food
You ever
that
had-
human should eat.
You ever had Ron's Burgers in
No.
Oklahoma? Famous spot. And growing up, we'd go there, and they had this dish like chili on noodles, and I would order that. I've never heard of Skyline chili in my life, so it's kind of ahead of my time.
You go to
wow.
Cincinnati and you're like, wait, this is just Ron's. This is Ron's idea.
This is Ron. They're like, oh, Ron gaslit you back in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But that place, you get a chili burger. It wasn't chili in between. They would have a burger on a plate and then pour chili over the whole thing, like a pool of it.
So you eat a burger with a spoon?
It was a fork and knifer, yeah. How awesome was that?
That's pretty gross.
Ron was a huge man.
Ron was terrified of seed oils.
And he drop it off. No seed oils. Eat up, all right? Dang.
That is really gross.
Yeah, shout out to Oklahoma. Come see the special taping or all the other cities, TreyKid.com/tour. We're going to keep this going on Patreon. We give you all the dirty deets, a new episode every week on there. And thanks for all the love. And Katie, final thoughts.
I can't wait to dust you in our race.
You're pretty, you're looking. We're going out to dinner tonight.
We're going on a date tonight.
Thoughts? Excitement?
Thoughts?
We're doing it. I don't.
Will you drive?
No.
I'm going to dinner with my mother-in-law tonight. Maybe we'll see you guys at the same spot.
Oh, we think we're
You
going
know
to the same
what?
place?
Do you have a place picked out?
Yeah.
Just the two of you?
No, Rachel's gonna be there
Oh,
too.
okay. I was like,
yeah,
what-
I have an
what
important
kinda-
question to ask her.
What's going on here?
This isn't going well between you, daughter. That's the only reason.
I'm just
She
like,
always just crazy.
When is it kind of like settled down? It's been a lot for like a couple years now.
You got a place picked out though?
Yeah, Blue Koi,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Dumplings or something, right?
Dumplings or something is what it says on the restaurant. It's dumplings.
Dumplings, whatever that is, on the sign. No, we're gonna be. Is that in Westport?
I don't know.
there's there's two in the city actually.
So they might be close-ish. We're going to Wise Guy. You know what? Guess what
spell
food
that.
is?
Wise guy. That
How do you spell that?
I don't know.
2 words.
well, I felt like
West
I caught
Kai.
a Z
West
in
Kai.
there.
Yeah. West Kai.
Knowing you guys, this is like a
Hey.
Mediterranean, but they specialize in tofu.
Wise Guy, Italian.
Is the wise guy?
Yeah.
You didn't say it the right way.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Yeah,
sounds
There
good.
you are. Be good.
it'd be great. I'm excited.
All right, good.
See,
Thoughts are
like,
excited.
let's leave people because what was it recently? We were saying, yeah, you just don't like. We need like give us. I know it's not. It was just give me like really try your best to be like because I'm so excited about this. I've been looking forward to it for a week,
Me too.
and like you can hear that I mean it right, and like
yeah. If
so
I,
just
if
try
I
to really-
try to do that, it sounds fake.
Katie,
So
I've
don't
been looking forward to
know.
this to a week. I literally can't wait to go have a really nice meal, maybe a glass of wine, hang out with you. I'm so excited.
I am so excited to go have dinner with you.
That was pretty good.
I didn't really buy it.
Yeah, but it's so manufactured.
Let's try again. Katie, pretend Trey's not here. Katie, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing after this?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, I'm going to dinner with Trey. I'm so excited. We're going on a date night.
I think that's what it is. That felt better. I think you have to tell someone else.
Okay, a little better.
You could fake it to other people.
Yeah.
You can't fake it to Trey.
I can't fake it to him. Yeah, that's yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you on Patreon. Thanks for the love. Talk to you next week. See you on the road. Peace.
Correct opinion.